Hello, everybody. Welcome to June's full moon call because Jupiter is gone retrograde and Neptune is going retrograde tomorrow and Mercury just went direct. All kinds of upheavals could be showing up in our lives. Full moon means there is now that much more light shining on us. As it is, the sun is shining all the time. On a full moon night, there is maximum light because the sun is also shining full and the moon is also shining full. Before we get to our fun work, which we do around money on full moon, we've got to take a full moon bath. And before we take a full moon bath, we've got to put our palms together and 3 times say Jupiter's prayer decree, I am willing, I am willing, I am willing. Bring your palms down on your thighs. Palms are facing down. Close your eyes and see yourself in a clearing, in a meadow. It is night time. Just ahead of you, a few steps ahead of you, is a large circular pond. And this pond feels like it's lit up from within, like lit up from deep inside. You walk closer to the pond and you realize that it is the moon that is in the pond that's making the pond light up like this. It's a moonlight lit pond. Before you can get into the pond, you're going to see a wonderfully packaged square on the side. And this is your moon scrub. It's a grayish ash-like powder, mildly scrubby, which we are going to use when we're in the pond. Take your clothes off. You are not going to be needing them. Step into the pond. The pond has steps that you can go down till as much as you are comfortable. You are still at the edge of the pond, so you just reach out and you open that package. You remove the eco-friendly recyclable glass and put some scrub in your hand. You use this scrub to wipe your face, your arms, your back, your body, your bum, your feet. Just scrub yourself nicely. As you scrub yourself, the moonlight lit water will just continuously keep absorbing it. So it's like even though you're scrubbing the ash, the water is taking it away immediately. Dunk into the water so that your hair is wet. The ash is now going to be an ash shampoo. Please put it into your scalp, massage your head nicely. You may or may not have a lather depending on what kind of moon ash you have gotten as a scrub and shampoo. And then dip one more time into the center of the moonlight lit pool. Come up. Barely a few moments ahead of you is the next set of steps which you can use to climb out of the pond. When you've climbed out of the pond, there's another luxuriously packaged box there. This is your moonshine lotion. Please take dollops and dollops of it. Smear yourself generously. When you are smearing yourself with moonshine lotion, it's like your skin starts having these tiny starlights darting in and out of the skin. It's like your whole skin is beginning to shimmer. And even though you don't use the lotion in your hair is also looking shiny, like it's got some tiaras on its strands, so little stars smiling. Ahead of you is your next new set of clothing, a and we always have new set of clothing in order to get into the next phase of our lives, which is the next phase of the moon, which is the waning moon cycle. You wear these clothes. You look up and see the big, wide, white, radiant moon shining down on you. In your new clothes now, you are bathed in moonlight. The moonlight cleanses your auric field, your etheric field, and puts in a very gentle kind of protection. You can put your hands up to receive. You can jump around a little bit. You can turn around in circles. However you want to express your appreciation and gladness to the moon that you can bathe in its light, please go ahead and do so. And then cleansed and cleared and cleared and cleansed and cleansed and cleared and cleared and cleared and cleansed and cleansed and cleansed and cleared, you start making your way out of the meadow. You will see a road in front of you, and you will be given the direction by the sound of a phone ringing in the background. And you know it's money calling. The ringing starts becoming louder. I pick up. Hi, Money. How are you doing?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Doing so good. It's been so long since we caught up. It's been so long since we asked you how you are, what's going on in your side of the world. Are you having a good time? Are you happy to be here?
Yes, absolutely happy to be here. Even I've been wondering, where have you all been? Why am I partying all by myself?
So sorry, so sorry. We've missed you, and we would have spoken to you earlier, but you know how it is sometimes. Money, life gets in the way. Today, on full moon, we said we've just got to speak to you again and hear what you have to say to us. We still remember the very powerful messages you gave us last time. You told us that savings will happen, and in fact, this is a good year to focus on savings, and that we will be given a lot of treats and gifts and discounts and refunds as part of that energy. And you also told us that this year it is best to not have to prepare too much around money, because money will show up in unexpected ways and from people you couldn't even have imagined. From then till now, it's been almost 6 months, Money. What would you like us to know today?
E, thank you for missing me. As I said, I was missing all of you too. So glad you took the advice on. Hope you did that because, hey, you just shined bright like a diamond. And I hope and want for all of you to be able to be the diamonds that you are and be able to buy the diamonds that you want. That's the message. You got to go get that diamond in whichever form you want to.
Wow. And we just had some diamonds on us, because when that starlight was glittering on our bodies after our bath and our moonshine lotion, it felt like, there were diamond energies coming out of these tiny stars on our body. Is there any other way that we can bring this into our reality, Money? Is there anything that you would like us to take care of or pay attention to or watch out for?
Health and communications.
Got it. Got it. What you're saying is health is wealth.
Yes. And
Understood.
communications in any form. In any form, no matter how subtle or strong the communication is.
Got it. Basically, find ways to express yourself
Yes.
and make sure that you are speaking up. Make sure that you are saying what it is that you would like to say. And of course, and this money is not saying this, I'm saying this, but always express your authentic truth. And I have to say, money, the thing with communication, especially this year because it's Mercury's year, and you know that if there's one retrograde that takes place 3 or 4 times in the year, it's Mercury retrograde. So communication is such a delicate balance for most of us. It's so easy to be misunderstood this year. It's so easy to be volatile this year. It's so easy to just suppress everything and then have it all explode at once. Money, is there any way that you can guide us to be able to communicate with more ease, to hear and be heard more easily?
You took the words out of my mouth. The first part is hear easily so that you can be heard easily. That is what it is.
Love it. And the moment I also asked that question, I had an answer, and the answer was use the decrees. Thank you so
Well,
much.
money
Yeah,
is waiting. Use the decrees. Me coming to you ASAP.
fantastic. We all love you a lot, Money, and we're going to hug you tonight before we go to sleep and remind you that we do care about you and that we value you and that we would all love to have tons more of you in our lives.
And I love all of you and lots more and more and lots and lots and lots of more of me for all of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mani. Thank you so much for taking time off to speak to us today. You know that we're going to chat with you again soon. But for now, we will say thank you. I love you and see more of you soon.
Thank you. Love you too. Happy being here. We'll eagerly look forward to being called back again. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. In the money communication series, what we normally do, like we did just now, we normally partner up with a couple more people and a couple more people. And then one person gets called out and speaks as money, then the other one gets called and speaks as money. And some of y'all who are regular on the full moon money calls would have experienced this. Today we've done this just between money, between Nilu as money and I, because we have a surprise group clearing coming up, as well as some individual live clearings coming up for you on the call, and I can't wait for you to experience this. Because Money has said that she loves us, she would like more of us, she would like to be with us more and more, and that we have to manage our health to make sure that that happens. First of all, let's take a look at the percentage of good health on this group right now. Nilu, can you please tell me what is the percentage of good health on this group right now?
Just a moment.
Hi, Vishal. Good to see you here. You're going to be hearing from us very soon as well, but it's so good that you are on this call. Shivani, I trust you can hear us now and that we are audible, because as Neelu also said, the first part of communication is to hear well.
Nidhu, it's at 40%.
Good health is at 40%.
Yes.
All right. It's not bad. Let's see what we can do to make it 100%. Everybody, please say with me 6 times. My health is not 100% good. You can leave now. My health is not 100% good. You can leave now. My health is not 100% good. You can leave now. My health is not 100% good. You can leave now. My health is not 100% good. You can leave now. My health is not 100% good. You can leave now. And check. How did that make you feel? Neelu, I know that you've been working on some very exciting ways to deepen your readings for us, and I know that we said that we may not have to do this today, but is it possible for us to take a look at at your chakra reading today? Like, would it be possible for you to tell us where is the where is the 60% not good health taking place as a group consciousness in which chakra?
And the answer, as you know, is very well known. It's a yes. Of course, it can be done. And just ask me the question again. I was just so happy to say yes. I lost track of the question.
Neelu, please tell us, as a group, where is our 60% maximum unwellness or ill health?
Just give me a moment. The heart chakra.
Interesting.
Yes,
Interesting.
it was the immediate thought I also had.
Right. And tell me, my lovelies, what do you all understand by the heart chakra? What empowers the heart chakra? What disempowers the heart chakra? What is the heart chakra meant for? Neelu, may I please bother you to read out the responses as they come?
Yes, yes.
My
I'm
my
exactly.
Facebook my Facebook page completely crashed as I asked that question. It was too much for
Yeah,
my Facebook page.
yeah. Well, I have an answer. The tip of my tongue, but I'm waiting for everybody else to write in.
Sure. Tell us your answer.
It's love, it's compassion, and before it becoming outwardly, it's inward first. First inward, only then will it flow outward.
Okay, love, compassion, especially self-love and compassion. What else, my darlings? What is the power of the heart chakra?
Delba's also written in love, and Nidhu Nishna's written that she's out of breath, and Vandana said that wow, my back pain stopped. So this would have been earlier.
Nishna, please hold your left side ring finger and little finger together with your right hand and let us know how you are in 1 or 2 minutes. Nishna's out of breath. You can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now. You can leave now, Nishna. You can breathe better now. What disempowers the heart chakra? You all might be
And
surprised at the answer.
thank you. Sorry, Nidhu, there were comments that I missed. So Kara has written love, Dipali has written love, Juliana wrote love of compassion, Romnan said love, loving kindness. Okay, Kara says hate and anger disempowers the heart. Dilly says to love and be loved. Vandana says unhurt, empathy. Nita says it's emotional baggage, and Nishna says trust and love, and people are still typing in.
Superb. Super. You have some idea of what it is the heart does and therefore what the heart chakra does. The biggest thing about the heart chakra is that it is the neutralizing, balancing chakra between the lower three hot, warm chakras and the upper three cool, cold chakras. Balance is very important for the heart chakra. For those of us who are constantly giving, who are constantly over giving, who are constantly compelled to give, this disempowers the heart chakra. For those of us who have blocks in receiving, this disempowers the heart chakra because the heart chakra also, a little bit along with the throat chakra, Vishuddhi, manages the hands. And the hands are how we handle receiving and how we handle giving. So all the ways that we are out of balance, you can leave now, 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 you can leave now. And absolutely, Vishal, because I can see your post, and Vishal has said being self-critical, judging constantly, self-hatred disempowers for sure. If you look at it, it is also a form of imbalance. For those of us who are who are more empathetic than the others, we will always treat others very well, but not ourselves. We will give more to others, but not to ourselves. Imbalances. You can leave now, 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 you can leave now. You can leave now. Physical imbalances, you can leave now. Mental imbalances, you can leave now. Emotional imbalances, you can leave now. Hormonal imbalances, you can leave now. Financial imbalances, you can leave now. Spiritual imbalances, you can leave now. Always looking to give, not being able to receive, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now. Always looking to receive, not being able to give, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now. You can leave now. Please put your left palm over your heart chakra, right palm over it. Loving myself, you can increase now. Being kinder to myself, you can increase now. Understanding myself, you can increase now. Being kind with myself, you can increase now. Being patient with myself, you can increase now. Empathy for myself, in harmony and balance with empathy for others, you can increase now. Being good to myself, you can increase now. Enjoying taking care of myself, you can increase now. Loving who I am, you can increase now. Love and acceptance for myself, you can increase now. And everything and everyone that won't allow this to happen, that won't support or encourage this, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now. And everybody and everyone and everything that will support and encourage this, you can come to us now, you can come to us now, you can increase now, you can increase now, you can increase now. With your palms over there, 3 times, please say the sentence, I forgive myself for being out of balance. You are forgiven now. I forgive myself for being out of balance. You are forgiven now. I forgive myself for being out of balance. You are forgiven now. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Choose whatever you think is disempowering your heart chakra, and with your palms in connection with the heart chakra, please use Jupiter's forgiveness decree of I forgive myself for doing dash 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 to myself. You are forgiven now. Take your minute. When done, please have some water.
Nidhu, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am?
Yes, sorry, I just came in to just mention that Nishna has written heartbeat is quite fast, and Kulpreet wrote she's having severe pain in her right eye and temple.
Let me do a clearing on that. Is Nishna on the dashboard? Can she be unmuted? Can we take her on? And did you say Gurpreet is having pain in the eye? Can we unmute both of them so I can gauge and get the results immediately?
I'm looking for both of them. Not seeing them so far. If you are on, would you like to just raise your hand? Nishna's here, thank you. I'm unmuting. Nishna, you're
Hello.
unmuted.
Hi. Hi, Nidhu. Hi, Nidhu. Hi,
Hi,
everyone.
Nishna. Hi. Are you holding your ring finger?
Yes.
And tell us, the heart is pounding.
The house, I started being out of breath just before you asked Nidhu to check on the chakra, and that's when she said heart chakra. Then the out of breath started subsiding when I held the ring finger and little finger, but then I can feel my heartbeat is higher than usual, and it's still quite high. But I've been having that since last night.
And normally the heartbeat increases when it is having excess adrenaline, which means stress levels may have gone up in the body. Heartbeats also start increasing when toxins are being rapidly removed. So the heartbeat increases because of the speed at which the organs are detoxing. What do you think it is?
A bit of both. You know the stress level and the amount of clearing that's being done at the moment. So yeah.
Okay. Is it alarming you to know that your heart is beating faster? I mean, it can make us, as it is, there might be panic in the body, and then when the heart is pounding like that, it feels like we want to jump out of the body. Is there any sense of alarm or panic right now?
No, it's just not comfortable. That's it. But it's like I've been getting that since last night. So it's like it's not I don't feel at ease, but it's not alarming or anything. I'm just uh, doing decrees and dealing with it since last night.
Nishna, you can be at ease now. Nishna, you are at ease now. Heart, you can beat strong and well now. Body, you can relax now. Amygdala, switched off. Switch off, switch off, switch, 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 switch. And check, and how are you now?
The heartbeat is beating much faster than you do.
So, something, it's either trying very hard to clear and let go, or it's very fearful of letting go. Which one is it? And letting
But
go, by
yeah,
the way, yeah, go ahead.
I suppose fearful of letting go.
I was just going to say that because I know that you've been looking forward to change taking place. And much as the conscious mind says, I want to change this, I want to change that, I want my life to change, the fact is that change is very frightening because for our primitive systems, and letting go, by the way, is another word, is another phrase for change. And change can very easily be understood as death. Like when you're changing, you're letting go of something. you're closing a chapter. So there may be fear of change and therefore letting go of how things have been. Nishna, you can embrace change now. Nishna, you can embrace change now. Nishna, you can embrace change now. Heart, you can calm down now. Amygdala, you are safer and safer and safer and safer now. And check.
The heartbeat is going down a little bit, but then I suddenly had this sort of pain at the back of my neck
And check
and the
again.
back of my better, much better.
Check your heartbeat.
It's gone down. It's still high, but it's gone down. It's not pounding as it was earlier.
Good. Heartbeat, you can continue to become gentler and at ease now. Nishna, you can be at ease now. Nishna, you are at ease now. Ease, 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 easier, easier, ease, easing up, easing up, easing up, easing up, easing off, easing off, easing off, easy, ease, 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 and more ease, and more ease, and more ease, and more ease. Anil, let us know how you are. Gulpreet, let us know how you are. Nishna, how are you?
Better. When you first started saying ease, I had a sort of huge pressure in my head. But then, as you said, it subsided as well.
Good. And pressure comes when we do not believe that things can happen easily. When we live under control or we try very hard to control, then when we try to relax and ease up, pressure, even pain can build up in the body. So I do want you to continue the good work that you are doing with the decrees and add to that belief in stress and pressure. You can leave now.
Okay. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much for holding space. Nishna,
Thank
Neelu, can you please check for us where we were at a 40% good health as a group? How much is our good health now?
Just a moment. It's up to 70%, Nidhu.
Excellent. Excellent. Remaining 30% good health on us, to us, in us, around us. Remaining 30% good health on us, to us, in us, around us. 30% remaining good health on us, to us, in us, around us. Everybody, I am sending you 30% good health. Please say receiving to receive. 30% good health, on way, sent.
Nidhu, Gulpreet is written still in a lot of pain with dizziness, and she's here on the dashboard as well.
All right, let's unmute her.
Hello.
Hi, Kulpreet.
Hi, Nidhu.
Hi, my
Oh,
girl.
thank God I can talk to you today. Uh, I'm having lot of severe pain from last night in my eye, my temple area. Like it's like a throbbing pain, and my eyes are watering. Plus, I'm having a lot of palpitations, like my heart rate. It's going from 170 to 40, and so it's just like a lot of dizziness due to that, lot of pain in my temple.
Do you have high blood pressure?
No, actually, I have this heart condition in which my heart muscles have been weakened. So plus I have a chronic respiratory failure. So due to that, my heart is giving me a problem because of not having enough oxygen. So, but my blood pressure is not high. It drops down when I stand up.
Right. I want you to hold your right side ring finger and little finger together with the left palm. And
Hmm.
honestly, 0 to 10, how much is the pain right now?
It's 9.
And check.
Pain, I don't feel, just dizziness.
And check.
Yeah, I can. Now it's better. Like my dizziness is just on 4 now, and my heart rate, I can like now my heart is not pumping that hard.
And please check as well. You are also breathing a little better.
Yeah, I can talk now.
Good. Good.
Thank
Keep
you.
holding. Thank you. Keep holding the ring finger and little finger anytime. Anytime you're sitting down, you're watching TV, even if you're walking, the moment you're about to stand up, if you've been sitting for very long, hold your index finger for a few minutes and then stand up holding the index finger, which means you'll have to use your tummy muscle or you'll have to use your elbows for support. But hold your index finger when you stand up. You will notice that you are in at much more ease and stability when you do so.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nidhu. I'm feeling better. Thank you so much. God
I'm
bless
so
you.
glad. Thank you, my girl. All the very best. Better health
Thank
to you, on you, in you, around you. Everybody, have you all said receiving to receive the 30% good health that has been sent to you?
Yes.
Nilu, while the group responds, yeah, while the group responds, I'm not being able to check on my page. You can leave now. Please tell us how much is the good health on the group now, where it was 40%, became 70%. What is our latest status?
Give me a moment. One oh oh, 100%.
Fantastic, superb. How is everybody feeling? Whatever remaining aches and pains there are, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now. You can leave now. Neelu, the
Yes.
one status that all of us don't know that we're waiting for, but I know that we're waiting for. Please tell us what is the percentage of the money blocks of this group.
Just a moment. Percentage money blocks are at 55, Nidhu.
Not bad. Not bad. Which means half of us, and when I say half of us, I don't mean in terms of the number of people. I mean half as in half of our mental, emotional, and physical bodies. Half of us are open to money. Half of us is open to money. Let us see what we can do to make sure that we have cleared the 45% blocks to money, and let us see if we can be at 100% to being open to money. I will gently remind you all again, my darlings, that being open to money is not about money flying in from the window. It's about being aware of the gifts, treats, savings, refunds, dividend declarations, unexpected tax returns, unexpected monies, opportunities, guidances, messages, and insights that you have around money. As with any decrease, every message that shows up for you in 24 hours has to be paid close attention to. Like one of the messages from money has already been given to us, which is health is wealth. So we already have one message that we have to make part of our daily routine for us to stay open to money. What is the one thing you can do starting right now to change, improve, and upgrade your health? I'm giving you all 1 minute to have water and ponder on that. One of the easiest answers is to set aside just 5 minutes to focus on your breath. Our breath carries not just oxygen, but prana. And prana is life force. When we are not well, when we are not in good health, prana has been compromised in the body. So just to have this focused intake of prana means that we will enter the state of well-being and better health rapidly. Not to mention that in the act of being able to focus for 5 minutes, and just 5 minutes, on our breath, our awareness develops, our psychic gifts develop, our connection to the universe and our angels, spirit guides, and ascended masters also develop. I trust you have your answer by now. Let us begin the clearing of 55, no, I'm so sorry, 55%. We have 55% money blocks, Neelu?
Yes, Nidhu.
Okay. Sorry, I think I used the number a little incorrectly in my previous sentences. So everybody, please know that I'm correcting that right now. We have 55% blocks to money, which means 45% of us is open to money. Let us see what we can do on today's call to make it 100%. Yes?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes. When I say yes, when I ask yes. All right. 55% money blocks cleared. Clearing, 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 clearing and 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 clearing, cleared, 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 cleared. 55% remaining money blocks, removing, 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 removed, 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 removed. Blocks, unblocked, blocks, unblocked, blocks, unblocked, blocks, unblocking and unblocking, 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 unblocking and unblocking and unblocking, blocks, unblocked, blocks, all unblocked. Money, you can start flowing to us, around us, in us, 100% now. 100% money flows to us, on us, in us, around us. Please say receiving to receive. 100% money flows on us, to us, in us, around us. And as you all are receiving and processing is taking place beyond the conscious mind, I want to tell you this one time, I was doing some clearing around money blocks, and that very day, I had a huge misunderstanding with one of my friends. Like my friend accused me of doing something I hadn't done, and it wasn't the first time she had done that. And I understood that because you have to watch out for everything that happens in 24 hours. And while I was a little sad and I felt a little bad that this had happened, and I also understood that the message was that I must not indulge in such friendships, that there is a distance and separation required with such energies. And even though it made me feel sad and it made me feel a little guilty and it made me feel a little heavy, I very clearly told her that this is just completely unacceptable and I don't think we can be friends any longer. And I walked away from that friendship. In 1 week's time, my bank balance had doubled. So sometimes the action to take may not be as clear as you think, which is why awareness, awakened, awakened, awakened. You must pay attention to what happens within 24 hours, what shows up for you. If it is a sense that, gosh, I'm in this job that I don't really like to do, there's your message. However hard a choice you have to make, please make it for your money flows to become a anchored and permanent part of your life. Neelu, please check what is the percentage of our money blocks right now? Where it was 55, how much is it now?
25%, Nidhu.
Superb. Remaining 25% blocks to money, cleared. Gone, all gone. Remaining 25% blocks to money, you can leave now, 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 you can leave now. I'm going to give you all a modification of the you can leave now decree, because every time there is a retrograde, invariably a couple of decrees show up. And here's this particular one. I would like all of y'all to say it with me. And this is 25%, remaining 25% money blocks have left now. So remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Gone, all gone. Let us do this 7 times. So you're going to say it in 3 sets. The you can leave now, has left now, gone, all gone. Remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Remaining 25% money blocks, gone, all gone. Remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Remaining 25% money blocks, gone, all gone. Remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Remaining 25% money blocks, gone, all gone. Remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Remaining 25% money blocks, gone, all gone. Remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Remaining 25% money blocks, gone, all gone. Remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Remaining 25% money blocks, gone, all gone. One last time, let us give it our all. Remaining 25% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 25% money blocks have left now. Remaining 25% money blocks, gone, all gone. Nidhu, just for fun, let us know. No, sorry. First, let us know what is the status percentage of blocks now, and then I will ask you the next question.
Okay, just a moment. And while I wait for the answer myself, I just wanted to say by the second last time that the decree was being said, one huge yawn, like huge.
Nice. Good. Good.
And it's at 0.
Yay! Okay, since it's at 0, we don't require an answer to the question I was going to ask. But Nidhu, I was going to ask, in which chakra as a group were the money blocks mostly in? I don't think it's possible that it would only be in one chakra for all of us, but as a group consciousness, we would have had one chakra that would have stored it the maximum. In any case, we do have another message as well. We want to work on our heart chakra. We want to be as open to receiving as to giving, and as open to giving as to receiving. We want to be in absolute balance when that happens. So there's another money message. Please keep it in mind. Neelu, can we bring on either Kadena or Rennie or Barbara and let us do an individual session with them?
Yes, Kadena, I have not seen here. If you're here, please raise your hand. I can see Rennie and Barbara. I'm getting them on. I know I saw, yeah, here's Barbara. Barbara, you've been unmuted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Barbara.
Hi. Hi, Nidhu.
Hi.
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 Hi. Hi. So
Okay.
2 ways that we can do this, Barbara. One,
Yes.
if you know what your block is, and your block would usually be a limiting belief or a
Mm-hmm.
disempowering thought around money. So that's number one. The
Okay.
other is that we can check for you what your percentage of money blocks are and clear them. That would include clearing more than one belief system.
Yes.
What would you
Well,
prefer?
probably first I thought the first one because I do have some assumptions, and if the second is more complex, maybe the second. I'll leave it up to you. Is that okay?
It's okay. But if you because you already have some idea of what the
Mm-hmm,
block is,
mm-hmm.
let's go with that.
Okay, okay. Um, well, I can say that basically I'm money-wise I'm content. I have a regular income due to my pension, but I tend to whatever is left over that I haven't needed yet, I spend mostly on spiritual learning. So there's no saving, and the other thing is that I haven't put myself out into the public with whatever I can offer, and don't know whether I should. It doesn't feel quite like it. And I found for myself, I've been working on it in general, as if there was a sort of ceiling that I set myself, because whenever you say, you do the money check and 400,000 such and such, I can't do that. And I found when looking into my past lives, I found that there must have been an asceticism, like me leading. I definitely have many monk lives and possibly nun lives. It's like a set limit or an intended poverty vow or anything like this, or other things that I haven't yet been aware of. So yeah, maybe that's the central thing.
Yeah, so if you had to say it in one sentence, how would you complete the sentence? My
Okay.
my my biggest limiting belief around money is
Mm, I should make do with what I have, maybe.
and you shouldn't ask for more or you shouldn't have more.
Are you still there?
Yes, we can
Yes.
hear.
Okay.
So, so is it that I can't ask for more? I shouldn't ask for more?
In a way, yes. It is a sort of binding comes to my mind between I do have enough for my living, and whatever I would have if I had big sums of money, I would always, you know, either give to my children or maybe invest in something charitable also. So it is limiting myself, I think. Yeah.
Neelu, please check percentage for how much Barbara is limiting herself.
Give me a moment. %70.
Mm-hmm.
And Barbara, check
Yes,
where is this 70% holding back, limiting yourself in the body?
definitely in the solar plexus. It is
Got it.
about self-power.
Right. Keeping your left hand on your solar plexus, your right hand over your left hand 10 times. Please say, limiting my monies, you can leave now.
Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now. Limiting my money, you can leave now.
And the sentence that I got, Barbara, was that I want to limit my money. So I complete the sentence. I want to limit my money because.
You want me to complete it?
Yes, please complete it.
Okay. It does not suit, it is not right.
Right.
Mm.
Correct.
It's not right to do so. Limitless is out of reach for me.
Right. So it is not right to have more than what I need?
Yes. Or yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is the judgment in that? Would that make us greedy? Would that make us bad? Would that make us unspiritual? Would that make us unloving?
It is. I think it's still strongly connected. I feel it's strongly connected to some hidden aspect of the spiritual path, but not in this life actually. But it still kind of echoes into this life.
So some version of money is not the root cause of evil, but too much money is not good.
Mm-hmm. Is not allowed, or is not tolerable, or is not in alignment with the rules, or something very old.
Got it. And like you said, because the echoes of our past lives, our ancestral past lives, and our family's lives always echo in the present time. So which parent made you think that you don't have the right, it's not allowed, you don't have permission, and it's not tolerable? Which parent is not going to be able to tolerate if you were to become wealthier?
Difficult question. In the first moment, both were okay with money. My mother wanted to keep money together. That was one of her beliefs. Do not spend it on unnecessary things. But my father, who was my raising father, he had a history of his mother giving money to church, and the family had to stay hungry. That was told to me.
Are you the oldest or the youngest or the middle child, Barbara?
So much the middle that I'm the only child.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, 10 times, I am not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now.
I'm not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I'm not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I'm not allowed to have too much money. I can leave. You can leave now. Oh, I am not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I'm not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I'm not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I'm not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I am not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I'm not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now. I am not allowed to have too much money. You can leave now.
How did that make you feel?
True.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how true is true?
Um, True in the way of a habitual behavior and pattern of belief, 10, and on the level of my awareness, 0.
I no longer need to mimic, imitate, or carry my father's limitations around money. I no longer need to mimic, imitate, or carry my mother's limitations around money. I no longer need to mimic, imitate, or carry my ancestors' programs and limitations around money. I no longer need to mimic, imitate, or carry my past life limitations around money. I no longer mimic, imitate, or carry my family, ancestral, or past life limitations around money. 70% limiting myself, you can leave now. 70% limiting myself has left now. 70% limiting myself, gone, all gone. Nilu, please check. What is the percentage of Barbara limiting herself now?
Just a moment. It's at 25.
Superb. Barbara,
Mm-hmm.
how are you feeling in your solar plexus?
It is a lot better. Yes, it's a lot better.
How are you feeling
Mm-hmm.
about money and having more money, earning more money, getting more money, asking for more money, receiving more money, being gifted more money?
um, I was just pondering about necessity. So I think I'm sort of bound to, as long as it's necessary, it's okay. If not, then rather not. And I can't believe it. You know, I don't see it. I don't assign it to me. I do not identify with it. Having more money is just very strange. I find it very strange.
I find it very strange because it's right now, it is new and has not become normal. Let us see
Mm-hmm.
what we can do about the 25% limitation. So keeping your palms on your solar plexus chakra, please say, remaining 25% limiting myself, you can leave now 6 times.
Remaining 25% limiting myself, you can leave now. 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 Remaining 25% limiting myself, you can leave now.
Hard for me to believe. You can leave now 10 times.
Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now. Hard for me to believe. You can leave now.
5 times. I want to stay limited. You can leave now.
I want to stay limited. You can leave now. I want to stay limited. You can leave now. I want to stay limited. You can leave now. I want to stay limited. You can leave now. I want to stay limited. You can leave now.
Now I'm having a good sense of something moving. How is your solar plexus? How are you
Mm,
feeling?
yes, it's relief, some breathing is free, and uh, it's when I hear myself speaking it, I always notice that I vary tone and sound and all of that. And the last one was, I think, crucial because I said it with a lot of power, as much as I hear myself.
Correct. Nilu, please check. What is the remaining percentage of Barbara limiting herself?
Just a moment. Five.
Mm-hmm.
Superb. Superb.
Great.
And check now.
Give me a moment because I'm yawning.
Okay.
You're a surrogate letting go for me. Thank you, Nidhu.
We'll continue to check, Barbara. I've already pulled it out. It may take a few seconds or a couple of minutes for it to be settled in. But well done, my girl. Please tell us what happens in 24 hours.
Okay, I will do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's
Thank
And
you.
it's a zero. It's a zero.
Yay!
Yay! Great, great. Much,
Fantastic.
much love to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Can we speak to Rennie, Nilu?
Yes. Rennie, you're unmuted. Rennie?
Hello?
Hi, Rennie.
Hi, Nidhu. How are you?
Very good, thank you. How are you?
I am good.
Good. Tell us, Rennie, do you know what your block to money is, or would you like to do an overall check?
I think it's fear, but I'm not sure. So maybe just an overall check.
All right, Nilu, what is the percentage of
Sorry, Nidhu, I lost voice for a moment. Hello?
what is the percentage of me for
What is the percentage for Rennie for? It's exactly at that point that it's getting cut off.
what is the percentage of money blocks
For Rennie. Okay. Money blocks for Rennie. Okay. Understood. Give me a moment.
Sorry.
75.
And Neelu, for Rennie, could you also please let me know which chakra is carrying the maximum of these 75% money blocks?
Okay. So if I can make the question even simpler, can I ask if in which chakra these blocks are showing up?
Most. Yeah, because all of them won't show up in just one chakra. So
Correct. Most.
yeah. So which chakra is carrying the maximum of this 75% block?
Right. Got it. Give me a moment. Nidhu, sacral, and it's overactive.
Got it. Got it. Rennie, are you having trouble with healthy boundaries? Are there any addictions you're dealing with?
No addictions, but I always seem to do too much for other people,
Right.
and then I don't get my stuff done.
Right. All right. I want you to place your left palm over your sacral, right palm over the left palm,
Okay.
and just say 75% money blocks. You can leave now 6 times.
75% money blocks, you can leave now. 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 75% money blocks, you can leave now.
Okay, I can see that there is a shift, but something else is getting revealed. What is coming up for you?
I think part of the problem is when I'm not divorced yet. We've been separated forever. But when we were together, my father died. We ended up taking over his company, and my husband took one of the workers and took a bunch of accounts and started a different company.
Who started the different company?
It's an alarm company. Yeah, it was the same type of business. He just took a bunch of customers and moved them to a company that him and another guy started. While I was raising the kids.
And so cheated you?
Oh, absolutely.
Why haven't you divorced him, my love?
Well, now the kids are grown, I'm going to. But now there's like some other issues because him and the person that he started the company with have been defrauding the government.
What does this have to do with the divorce?
It's going to put my son in it because my son works for the other company for him.
I repeat, what does it have to do with the divorce?
I don't want my son to get in trouble.
You
And my
think not
son
getting divorced won't get your son in trouble?
Well, because when I divorce him, I'm going to divorce him under the United States. It's called the fraud. So I can't. So they can't hold me responsible since I didn't have anything to do with the business. But they could hold my son responsible and say he did know, and they could charge him, and he could get in trouble too. So my son's moving away from that, and he has a different job. So once he's stable, then I'm going to. So it'll be within the next couple months.
I'm pushing you, my love. I'm so sorry. I'm being pushy and demanding a little bit here because the sacral is also the area of clarity, and and usually in the sacral, usually not always, but usually we do have a member of the opposite sex or somebody that we're in a relationship with who can mess it up a lot. It is very possible that your husband, because he's still your husband, even if you're separated, that he is actually in the way and is part of your money block. Could this be
Okay, so
possible?
I need to file. That could be possible. So I need to file for divorce right away.
You need to, yes, you need to officially disengage from him. Let us begin to do it immediately with the decrees. Do you know the
Okay.
name dropping, Rennie?
Yeah, I've done that quite a few times with him.
Good. Let us do it again because today we also have group power and energy to support us. So first you will take his name or how you address him and say you can leave now 16 times.
Jim, you can leave now. 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 Jim, you can leave now.
Now you take his full name and you can leave now 16 times.
Jim Cunningham, you can leave now. 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 Jim Cunningham, you can leave now.
I'm having a good sense of clearing. How are you feeling?
A lot lighter. A whole lot lighter.
Yeah. Nilu, please check where the block was around 75% for money. What is the percentage of money blocks now? One moment, please.
It's down to 40, Nidhu.
Excellent. Excellent. Rennie, please say
Uh-huh.
three times the set of remaining. Nilu, what was the number?
It was 40, 75 and then 40.
And then 40. So remaining 40% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 40% money blocks have left now. Remaining 40% money blocks gone, all gone.
Okay, it's 40%.
Yes, 40%.
Okay. Remaining 40% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 40% money blocks have left.
Have left now.
Have left now. 40% remaining 40% money blocks have left now. Remaining 40% money blocks gone, all gone.
It's lovely.
Remaining,
One, I can feel it going in so deep. Please do it 2 more times.
remaining 40% money blocks, you can leave now. Remaining 40% money blocks have left now. Remaining 40% money blocks gone, all gone. Remaining 40% money blocks you can leave now. Remaining 40% money blocks have left now. Remaining 40% money blocks gone, all gone.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Neelu, please check.
Nidhu, give me a moment, please.
Yeah, sure. In fact, it is correct. I said you can check a little too quickly. I also wanted it to wait for a minute, so it's good. Take your time. Rennie, you can just have a sip of water and then bring your palms back there again.
Nidhu, it's a 15.
16.
Yes, 1-5.
Excellent. Excellent. Just one time, Rennie, please do this set again for remaining 15% money blocks.
Remaining 15% money block you can leave now. Remaining 15% money block has left now. Remaining 15% money block gone, all gone. You want me to do it 3 times?
No, just once. And hang on,
Okay.
I can see it's working. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
On a scale of 0 to 10, how much are the fears now?
Probably a 2, if that.
Excellent. Excellent. Remaining fears gone? All gone. Remaining fears have left now. Neelu? No,
Yes.
give it another minute. Give it another minute.
Sorry, DJs but in the background, so yes, take a minute.
Okay. And take another minute as well. Everybody, please have lots of water.
Nidhu?
Yeah?
5%. And apologies for the background music.
Uh, dogs, cats, pets, children, babies, monkeys, it's all good. And I'm saying monkeys because I sometimes have a couple show up in the house. And check now.
Just a minute. Zero.
Superb. Rennie, how are you feeling?
I feel great.
Awesome. Awesome. And everybody else, my darlings, should you all like to come on and get your own live clearing on the call? We have another call coming up next Friday. And we also have, of course, the next full moon on the 23rd of July. You're most welcome to sign in. These particular live clearings are paid for They are for USD 77 or rupees 5,500 only. Neelu and I also do a very special rate for a 30-minute session that is just one-on-one without being on the group, and you're most welcome to ask us about that as well. In the meantime, we have a Telegram group open from tomorrow onwards to check the percentage of your money blocks. And Neelu, are we checking which chakra it is, or is that only for those who buy the package for next Friday or the full moon?
So, Nidhu,
Yeah.
Money did say wants to be around more for everyone. So yes, we'll do it. We'll do a where which chakra is showing up for their understanding also.
Great, great. Which chakra or which body part? Like depending on
Yes.
how it flows for you. So we'll tell you what the percentage of your money blocks are. We'll tell you where these blocks are in the body, and you may be able to intuitively gauge yourself as well. And then on Friday, next Friday, 6 p.m. IST Zoom call, we will do a clearing around that. And for those of y'all who sign up for Beyond Friday, we'll take you on the full moon call like we took on Barbara and Rennie, and we're hoping to take on a couple more, but they haven't come on the call. So thank you so much, my darlings. Please remember that there is always borrowing benefits to when you attend a live clearing, and of course, tons and tons of benefits for when you are part of the group process as well. I trust everybody is feeling good and fine. Because it's the full moon, please make sure that your windows and doors have been cleaned very well. As much as possible, stay vegetarian, and if it is safe for you to be out, do soak in the moon rays when it is completely full. Neelu, you were going to say something?
Actually, yes. I think Sunita is here. If you have, but I know you have to get onto another call, and so that's why I hesitated immediately.
No, let's take on Sunita.
Okay, because Sunita, this is Sunita. I am taking a wild guess and guessing it is Sunita Nahata, and I think it is because she's raised her hand as well. Sunita is unmuted.
Yeah. Hi, Nidhu. Can you hear me?
Yes, hi.
Yeah. Hi, Nidhu.
Hi.
This is Sunita, and somehow even I am feeling the same way, like stuck in the money field kind of a thing. Even though I'm very much into so many modalities, but somehow I'm not getting the benefits. And what is the blocking me? I couldn't understand. That is why I just wanted to ask you about this.
Right. One answer to all of us who use and practice a lot of modality is you have to, first of all, use it for yourself. So, sometimes we can take on a modality and use it as a technique. Like it's very easy to use the decrees as a technique, for example, but the decrees are much more than that. It's not about saying stress you can leave now 10 times in the day. Of course, it is about that, but it's also about watching out for what shows up next. What shows up as your reaction? What shows up as a message? What shows up as an insight? What shows up as a guidance? I noticed that when we have been using a lot of modalities, whether it's to learn a lot of modalities or be a practitioner for somebody else with a lot of modalities, when we don't be our own biggest client, then the money flows are not so strong. So wherever you have made your processes mental and you are not owning it up by using it for yourself, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now. Sunita, you said I
Yes.
don't know what really the block is. So let us do a
Yes.
generic for you. Neelu, what is the percentage of Sunita's money blocks and which chakra is it in?
Just a minute. The money block is at 65%, and the chakra is the solar plexus, overactive.
Got it. And do you normally feel sensations in the solar plexus, Sunita, in general?
Yeah,
How do you...
I do feel in my root chakra also and throat also. Whenever these are the three chakras I always feel. It is root, throat, and solar.
Right. And the solar plexus, by the way, is the is the feminine yin partner to the throat chakra. When your stomach is solar plexus is okay, your throat automatically opens up. Please place your left hand on your solar plexus, right hand
Yes.
over it, and tell me, is there a sensation in the solar plexus right now?
Little heat.
What is it?
Little heat. I'm feeling little hot.
Little hot, which is anger. 10
You can
times,
see that.
say anger, you can leave now.
Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now. Anger, you can leave now.
6 times, please say 65% blocks, unblocked.
65% block, unblocked. 65% block.
How is your solar plexus feeling now?
Solar plexus is the same, but little shivers are coming to me. Shivering.
Okay, let's wait for them to pass. Let me know when you're feeling a little more settled.
Yeah, better.
Good. How is the solar plexus now?
It is same hot.
Right, right. Who are you most angry with in your life?
Maybe to myself.
I was getting a sense that there is a lot of anger with the self. What is the anger with the self? I'm angry with myself because...
Can you hear me?
So sorry, my girl, please repeat that.
That I cannot express.
That I cannot express. You can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now, you can leave now. 10 times, please say angry with myself, you can leave now.
Angry with myself. Now. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. Leave now. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. You can leave now. Angry with myself. You can leave now.
How did it make you feel to say that?
What?
How did it make you feel to say that?
Yeah, I'm feeling little better. My hands, my feet are getting little colder. I can't.
Did you have a
Yes, I'm
parent
feeling
who,
better.
yeah,
Hmm?
always angry? Did you have a parent who was always very angry with you, especially around your
Uh,
studies?
Not angry as such, only for me, but he was an angry parent. My father has been little angry parent always. My father has been always a little angry parent for everything.
I got that.
It's not
Yeah,
only
I got
only
that.
for not only for studies, for behaviors and for everything.
Right. Because both you have the anger, which is his anger, and the anger
Hmm.
that you would have absorbed in his angry expression, as well as the fear of the father. So I think both of
Hmm.
these are crucial to releasing the money blocks because it's very, very hard to be able to have your voice with an angry parent. It's very hard. With anger, we tend to withdraw. We learn to contract. We learn to start hiding.
Sometimes
We
tell
learn to
lies
start,
too. Yes, we like to
yeah,
hide things and
lies.
yes,
Yeah, yeah, and then lies affect the throat
yes,
chakra
lies.
like
Yes.
most. Right, superb awareness, my girl, superb awareness. Let us just go with name dropping with the father, and let us see what that brings for us. So, do you know name dropping with the father, Sunita?
Yeah, Parmeshwar, you can leave now. My father's name is Parmeshwar.
Right. First, you will
Just
say
like that.
how you address him. So, Papa,
Papa,
Dad.
Papa,
Yeah. So,
Papa.
Papa, you can leave now.
Papa, you
16
can
times.
leave now. Okay. Papa, you can leave now. Papa, you can leave now. Papa, you can leave now. Papa, you can leave. Papa, you can leave now. 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 Papa, you can leave. Papa, you can leave now. Papa, you can leave. Shivers, huh? My full body, different kind of energy.
You are releasing fears from your childhood. It's good, my girl. It's good. Now, his first name, you can leave now 16 times.
Parmeshwar, you can leave now. 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 Parmeshwar, Parmeshwar, you can leave now. 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 My muscles are tightening and loosening again and again.
Good. Allow the processing to take place without looking for the story or judging it. This is good. Now, his full name, and you can leave now 16 times.
Parmeshwar Dayal Gulshan, you can leave now. Parmeshwar Dayal Gulshan, you can leave now. Parmeshwar Dayal Gulshan, you can leave now. Parmeshwar Dayal.
How did that make you feel? Sunita? Yellows?
Hello, can you hear me?
Now we
Nidhu?
can. Yeah,
Yeah,
now we can.
little
Yeah,
little
yeah,
contraction in my calf muscles and my heart. I'm feeling the tightness in my heart.
you're right. It does feel like a lot of fear. Just say, just say fear of the Father. You can leave now 8 times.
Fear of the Father, you can leave now. 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 Little released.
Good. Good.
Get to say it's this kind of a current or a sensation passing through my legs towards up. My whole body is having that sensations
Good, my girl. Good.
from my
I
head
mean,
to my legs.
it's very terrorizing and traumatizing to live with an angry parent or to grow up with an angry parent. So,
Maybe I want
so
to prove him that I am better now. Something like that I'm struggling for. It is something like
for
that.
sure, for sure, excellent awareness. For sure that will happen because the one thing that we will want to do is calm that angry, critical, judgmental parent.
Hmm.
So, one, we will do our best to be who they want us to be. And second, we will do our best to also rebel against who they want us to be. So, it creates a lot of conflict in the mind and the body because on the one hand we want to give the angry person what they want so that we are safe. On the other hand, it may not be what we want to really do.
Yes, very true.
Conflicts you can leave now. Actually, yeah, conflicting myself you can leave now 8 times. I'm not being able to hear you. I'm assuming you've finished saying it,
Yeah,
Sunita.
I finished. Yes, I done.
Yeah, how did that make you feel?
It's something like my throat is getting really released, but my forehead is getting little heavier, like little heaviness on my head.
And that is anger. I'm going to let you process that because what the decrees pull up, the decrees pull out. Neelu, what is the percentage of money blocks for Sunita now?
Just a moment. It was down to 35.
Excellent. This is good, Sunita. This is good.
My heart is feeling little heavy, Nidhu,
Yeah, this is anger, my
and
darling.
my
I want you
feet
to,
are getting colder and sensation till my knees, and my heart is literally pounding.
yeah. You are right now expressing both the anger with your father as well as the fear of your father because we hate those who teach us fear. And hate, trauma, anger, these are very heavy energies in the body. Our heads get heavy, our chest gets heavy, our legs get heavy. So you are right now, the body is expressing what you could not express. So allow the expression to take place. I'm just going to do a, I'm just going to do a rapid clearing. And check now. How are you feeling? Neelu, let's do a percentage check. From 65 to 35, how much is it now?
Nidhu, it's at 15, 1-5.
Superb. Superb. Sunita, how are you doing? Sunita?
Nidhu, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are,
My
how are
heart
you?
is pulling down to solar plexus. Like,
Did you say pulling down?
yeah, pulling down to solar plexus. It's going
You can
down
leave now.
towards solar plexus.
You can leave now.
Little
You can
pain
leave
and
now.
it's going down the heart chakra.
Got it, ma'am? 8 times, please say 15% money blocks from my father removed.
15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed. 15% money block from my father removed.
Neelu and check.
Just a minute.
Nidhu, can you hear me?
Yes, we're just checking, ma'am.
5.
Excellent. Excellent. How
Yeah,
are you
it's
feeling,
very good.
Sunita?
It's coming. My heart is literally heavy and towards Solar. I'm getting little low. My it's like little pain and heart chakra is like pulling down. Yes, it is. I can feel the whole sensation right there in my heart chakra. Little uneasiness. Is it like I'm not ready to release?
No, you are releasing. You're just aware of what is taking place as you are releasing. You are releasing now. You are not holding on.
Should I keep my left hand on my heart instead of Solar? Nidhu?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Left hand. Right hand on top of left hand.
It's in the middle, that particular sensation is in the middle of heart and solar plexus, near the rib cage, exactly lower, where the rib cage ends, exactly that point. I'm keeping my hand over where the pain I could feel, where I could feel the sensation.
And check now. Neelu, please check. What is the percentage now for Sunita's money block?
0.
Superb. Superb. Sunita, you are clearly processing still. It'll probably continue for the next few hours, if not another day. I want you to hold your middle finger and your ring finger together 10 minutes on both sides of your hand.
Do I have to say something?
You can. You can just say money blocks, you can leave now. Fear of the father, you can leave now. You can do the name dropping. If you can do that once
Yeah.
a day for the next 14 days, that would be amazing.
Fine. I will do that.
Great.
16 times
Wonderful.
you said, no? 16 times.
16
Okay.
times,
First
yeah.
with the Papa, then the first name, and then the last.
Absolutely. That is the set.
Okay.
And definitely let us know how
Yeah, sure.
and how you are and what happens in the next 24 hours. Everybody,
Yeah, sure.
please do let us know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, my
Thank you
darling.
so very
I'm going to
much.
catch
Thank
you
you.
on the Telegram group. We're going to send the link out. We're going to post it on the Facebook chat as well as send it out with your replay email. You can join. You can ask the percentage of your money block and which body part or which chakra. Neelu will decide. She'll give you one of those answers, and then join us next Friday and definitely in July as well, on July 23rd for the next full moon call. $100,000 to you, on way, send.
Yes,
Say receiving.
yes. Ready to receive.
Open
Receiving.
now. Yes. And big love, big hug. Namaste from India.